Google has dropped another bomb in the AI world. And this time it's going against OpenAI's deep search feature. And it's exactly called the same, Gemini Deep Research. We're going to see how it helps you do extensive advanced research on any topic. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, and to access this feature, you're going to have to go to gemini.google.com. And here on the left side, there's this new feature called Deep Research. So we're going to click that. And now we can ask it to do research on any topic. Now with the recent buzz about Manu and all these agentic systems, and 2025 is the year of the agents. I'm going to ask it to do a research on emerging trends in agentic AI systems. So let's see what it comes up with. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is that it's going to throw at you a research plan. And if we take a look at it, it's basically the steps it's going to do this research. Now, you have two options. You can either edit this plan or start the research. And after taking a look at it, I just have one more request to add to this plan. I'm going to ask it to add to the plan to list the steps on how to get started using these tools. So I'm going to click submit, and now it added a 9th step. Investigate resources and tutorials that provide guidance on how to begin using available agentic AI tools. Okay, so now I'm ready to start the research. So I'm going to click start. And now on the left side, you're going to see that there is a limit. Yes, unfortunately, there's a limit of 5 research reports per month. So I can only generate one more until April the 13th. On the right side, you're going to see the process, all the research that it's doing. Basically, it's going through a lot of websites. It's gathering all the information about the topic that I asked for. Now, it's going to take a moment, so let's just wait for it. Okay, it's still going at it, and I just want to show you it's doing research on over 200 websites. It was 160, now it's over 200 websites. Imagine the power of that, like having a tool doing the research on 200 websites, all the time that it saves for you on just doing all this web crawling, gathering all this information for you so you can have it summarized in a report that we're going to have in a moment, just to give you a context of how this powerful tool is. Okay, it finished, and it really took like 10 minutes to finish the report. But what we have here is pure quality content. I will say, like, this is really deep research. Now, it gives you a summary, definitions, like an introduction. It gives you a table with comparison types and just a lot of stuff. But I want you to take a look at this table that it came up with. Now, this table says potential impact of agentic AI on job roles. Now, look at this. It says it's going to displace some current roles that we have right now in the AI industry, but it's going to create some new roles, like, for example, AI solutions architect, AI agent trainer, AI safety engineer. Now, this is very impressive because based on all the research, it was able to come up with this information. And also here, it gives me a table with all the tools or AI agent frameworks, so I can take a look at them later. For example, LangGraph, Crew AI, Salesforce, Agentforce. And at the very bottom, it lists all the sources that it got the information from. So you can see it got the information from many places, and it ended up with this very interesting report. Now, there's one more thing that I want to show you guys, and it's very powerful, very important feature that this brings to us. It's that we can now ask follow-up questions with this context in mind. So it's a very powerful research that we have right here, very interesting information, and we can now use it as a context to ask it questions. For example, I wanted to give me a Python script on how to get started using the most promising tool based on the research. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, it finished, and it took about 2 or 3 minutes to give me the answer. And surprisingly, it gave me Microsoft AutoGen. And here's a basic Python script to get started with AutoGen. So it gives me the steps on how to get started, how to run the script. And that's just amazing. So this is how powerful this new tool from Gemini called Deep Research is. It does an extensive research and gives you an amazing report that you can then use as a context so you can generate more knowledge. Ask all the questions you want. So that's how this tool makes you more productive and more efficient day to day, because it just saved me a lot of time doing this research on 200 web pages. That's a lot. Now tell me, what are your thoughts on this tool? Please, I want you to try it and comment down below what your thoughts are. So if that information was useful to you, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.